Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 6 feet tall. He weighs in at 135.8 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, Devin Roach. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall. He weighs in at 139.2 pounds. Fighting out of Belleville, Illinois, Chris Budde.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for this fight.
You know, the first thing we noticed, Jeremy, is the glaring height difference between Budde and Roach.
Yeah, Roach is going to want to definitely use that height and reach advantage here as we start this fight.
And that's going to play into exactly what Budde said. He's going to be a grinder. He's going to want to get real close and grind Roach against the fence.
Big takedown there first coming out of Chris Budde. Nice work here, putting him up against the cage, trying to keep Devin Roach from being able to stand up. This is exactly what he wants to do against somebody taller.
Exactly, and a great job by Roach to get up. Budde is still working that outside trip, trying to get him down.
Tough position here coming in for Budde. Nice inside trip with a bridge at the end. Definitely seeing that wrestling coming out of him.
Yeah, working the mount, defended well by Roach. You know, a lot of scrambles on the ground so far, not a lot of strikes landed out of either fighter.
Nice pressure here. Inside control is Chris Budde, landing some big shots. Roach trying to use that fence to make some space and get away as we are down to 2 minutes remaining here in round one.
And just as you say that, Jeremy, Roach uses the fence to push away and escape momentarily. Budde is right back on him. Just like he said in the interview, this grinding style, just laying on Roach, making Roach hold his weight.
Oh, big hands here coming from Roach.
Roach needs to be careful when he's swinging that wild because Budde, the shorter fighter, is going right under him.
Oh, Roach lands a nice shot there. Big hands there coming out of Budde, though. But Roach is absolutely swinging for the fences, lands in a guillotine position with half guard.
Yeah, every punch Roach throws, he is trying to knock Budde out cold with. Every single punch.
Yeah, there is some bad intentions coming in those hands as we are down to just over 1 minute remaining in round one.
You know, the only problem with that one, Roach, is leaving himself wide open for Budde to go right under into an easy takedown.
Budde has done a great job here of controlling the side position. Under a minute remaining, you can't do a whole lot here as he tries to get knee on belly, going to step over into mount. Full mounted position here out of Budde.
Budde's got a good posture trying to rain down big punches on Roach.
Roach trying to hold on for dear life, down to 30 seconds. Referee Mark Wassam right on top of the action.
Now Roach is just covering up and just getting nailed by Budde. If Roach can survive this round, though, Budde might be tired from throwing so many punches.
This is one of those very real positions of fighting back. But will Budde punch himself out?
And Roach survives the round. I think referee Mark Wassam thought about stepping in, heard the 10-second knock, and gave Roach the benefit of the doubt to let him continue this fight.
Absolutely. He was defending himself, but it literally was just covering up.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, the ref tells you in the meeting before the fight, you have to intelligently defend yourself. Covering up is going to get the fight stopped. If Roach does that again, look for the referee to jump in and stop.
As we take a look here at our instant replay, or maybe not. That's all right.
We'll get back to that replay later.
Oh,
here it
we
is.
go. Okay. As we see here, Chris Budde getting in those hooks, does a nice job of flattening him out, starts landing the big shots as it finished the round there.
Yeah, that's going to be a clear 10-9 round for Budde. Some judges with the new scoring system could even see that maybe a 10-8. I'm going to go ahead and go with 10-9 for Budde.
Second round of this 3-round contest. Chris Budde in the red tape, Devin Roach in the blue. Again, more of the same here coming out of Chris Budde. Roach threw for the fences on that shot.
Exactly. Budde tried to go under, was a little off balance, and now Roach ends up on top in kind of an awkward half-guard position.
Almost working an overhook on that left side, trying to step out of a very tight half guard here from Budde.
Yeah, Budde's going to want to work the underhook, which he has.
Budde doing a good job here of bouncing his hips, almost trying to sneak out the side.
Looks like he got his hips out. He's going to take the back of Roach now.
Nice technique there out of Budde, who again starts landing the big hands. Oh, big knee to the body.
Yeah, it definitely seems Budde is a more experienced grappler in this match.
Budde again makes his way into half guard here.
I think he's going to shortly step right over in the mount. He's just going to, the leg is just sitting there of Roach. Budde's just going to push that left leg of Roach down and jump right in the mount here real shortly.
Yeah, that half guard is wide open, but some grapplers, they prefer to stay in that half guard and just beat on people.
Absolutely, you need to be postured in order to do that. Roach is kind of holding an awkward guillotine position that's keeping Budde's head down close to the mat. You can't really create a lot of power on your punches from that position.
Again, a lot of heavy pressure here coming out of Budde. Maintaining a good top position. Holding on to the neck here in this position from Roach doesn't do a whole lot for him.
It's really just delaying the inevitable. Eventually, Budde's going to get out of this, but for now, Roach is catching a breather, trying to regain his composure so he can try and work to a better position.
Again here, moving over into mount is Budde looking to finish this as we are down to 1 minute. Referee Mark Blossom's giving him the warning to fight back, and that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Budde is one happy gentleman there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 2 minutes and 15 seconds of round number 2. Your winner by TKO out of the red corner, Chris Budde.
Adding another notch in the win column, it is Chris Budde. A great way, Kevin, here to start off this night.